Hey, did you ever wonder what will happen if you just put down a lot of gunboat energy status? I have an answer for you. Something really cool, especially when the stars align. So that's all the gunboat energy, not all of them perfect. As you can see, this is barely 12% base, they boosted now, so 34 are the perfect ones. Everything that's not 34, that's not perfect one. So there's a bunch that can be improved, 1% missing on the masterpiece. That's my fun account. That's my fun account with all the gunboat energy, so insane amount. That will amount to total of over 300 gunboat energy. You may wonder, why do I still have one damage statue? That's for critters. Like, critters scale with damage, so when you occasionally want to have some fun with critters, all those deployable turrets, this is very important. You need this damage, as that scales with gunboat energy and exploding drones, so on, so it's must have. That's part of the gunboat strategy. We'll not be using those troops. Those troops are here, they will not be used in those attacks at all, not even a hero. We don't need it. Then we are running ordnance that not yet max out. I need more here, but only 2 percentage points I think are available. At max out should be 30%, so not much missing. We do have a tribe currently running as well that gives us additional 50% barrage damage, and it's awesome time because on the proto defense proto rotation there is no shield available. So that's a paradise. No one has a shield, so no one can stop us. So that's when the stars align. That's a perfect situation for our barrage madness. So you can see 45,000 damage per single barrage. How does it translate on the map when you see some enemies? Like, I will try to reroll the low level ones on my map. Level 71. What do we have in here? Where is the HQ? Oh, poor guy with 260k on the HQ. What's gonna happen? I'm just unleashing barrages, not even a single artillery. It's better to mix some artillery in. Barrage 60 gunboat energy per barrage. It's not efficient, so we need to, when there will be very tough base, we cannot just unleash all the barrages. But is there any... Why there is level 38? Sometimes I think something bugs out and so low level spawns. The poor fella level 38 somehow spawned on this map. I don't know how that's happening. Is that connected that I have more than one account? It spawns on the wrong account? That's a mystery to me. Do you know how is that happening? Sometimes I have a very low level spawn. It's rare, but it is happening. Then this one. What do we have here? 0%... max out HQ, but 0% building health. Most likely we still don't need artillery. Let's see, do we need artillery? We do not need artillery. 300k with just barrages being unleashed. We need to find a tougher base, but look how pleasant the map clearing is with that. I really enjoy map clearing when those stars align. Now 29% health, but only 26 HQ. Maybe let's try to save... Oh, I did too many barrages again, so I didn't save anything for artillery. We good. So over 300k with just barrages still possible. We need a level up. We need a level up player. Can it be a level up? What is Ace? Mr. Ace, 31% health, level 27. Okay, that's a little bit more. Over 350k. So now let's try to save 60 GBE for artillery, so better output overall, and yes, that's more than enough still. Still more than enough to just unleash the madness of GBE. I hope you are enjoying that. I do enjoy clearing like level 80. Higher level player, and this one is online unfortunately. And we roll to level 68. That's not gonna be a challenge. Let's be honest, just unleash barrages. There's like no chance. 0 health. 0 health bonuses, and done. Another one destroyed. As you can see, no hero needed. So that is absolute madness where those stars align and the HQs do not have any bonus health. Oh, level 83. That's tough one. That's tough one. 30% building health, max out HQ, almost 400k on this one total. And we are unleashing and some artillery, almost 400k health, no problem. Almost 400, so we are probably hitting close to 500,000 in the damage. It's hard to tell exactly, we can see on Dr. T. How tough is Dr. T? Let's scout it. Is it possible, like, okay, Dr. T will be too tough. Dr. T will be too tough. That's 609, but let's see how much will be left. Let's just barrage it for fun. That's HQ 28 with over 100% health. Let's barrage it for fun and see how much health will be left on that. Not too much. Honestly, not too much. We can probably do that with critter strategy. So let me show you the critter strategy. So in critter strategy, we are not directly barraging the HQ, but we are just barraging stuff around it. So that will be the critter strategy. The other one is shocking stuff around it, but now we have barrage boosted. So I think barraging stuff around the HQ is more fun. You can use multiple barrages, because we do have lots and lots of GBE, and we are getting some extra GBE by hitting these buildings. So that's the alternative strategy when you do that, and then just unleash critters. And now we need this extra damage. So critters are using extra damage from the masterpiece and eating the HQ. Did unleash one shock bomb, and that's the critter strategy. On very tough ones that cannot be directly barraged, I can barrage everything around and drop critters. So 600k, we know it's too much. The Big Island Dr. T do not have such a high boost, so Big Island Dr. T I can clear with just GBE, no problem. What else? Tough player level 82, the toughest players. 30% health bonus, 48 damage. Damage doesn't matter with the HQ. There in the corner. No attached buildings, so this one knows about attached buildings, just giving GBE to the attacker when barraging HQ. But in case of my output, that doesn't matter. I have enough GBE to destroy this HQ, regardless of anything else. Dr. T is talking here. What else do we have? Level 74. Can we find tougher? Oh, 79. I'm intentionally looking. What's the toughest I can... Oh, that's 0% health. So at this range of victory points that I do have, and they like 740, is it even better if I unleash more artillery? Maybe that's a bigger damage output. If I put a little bit more artillery, a little bit less barrages. My artillery is hitting very hard too. It's not only the barrage, and someone just freshly spawned on my map. Level 69, so that's a poor soul with the eyes, but doesn't really possess a threat. I can probably just the barrages. Just the barrages? Yes. No artillery needed, so that makes for a faster attack. So you have one less tap. You don't need to tap on artillery and unleash a bunch of artillery. Less tapping, and did I fully clear the map? It should be something still left. Oh, there is something, but level 60, so we are looking for higher. 81, very nice. Level 81, can it 26% health? Absolutely cannot withstand. Can I do just barrages? Can or cannot? Is it enough? Okay, this barrage is absolutely devastating. Absolutely devastating. High level HQ. Just barrage. Not even artillery needed in the mixture. No critters. Oh, there is two more of them. Two more of them. Relatively high levels, so no need for a reload. I mean, a reload roll not needed. And maybe more artillery for fun. That's not as efficient as barrages are more powerful. Yeah, that's too much artillery. Artillery does not have a tri boost. So unleashing as much artillery is not good. And this level 82, are you tougher? You are not, because there is no health on it. And yeah, that's how you build a fun account. So I can play on this account very little daily and still progress. I can clear the map when stars align without any effort, without deploying any troops, without need of instant training. Nothing needed in here. And I'm getting all those chests now unlocked that I didn't use for a while. There's still one left that I could unlock, but there's no bases on the map. I cleared it. I cleared my map with barrages, and there's Dr. T. Can I do critters with shocks? I'm not really good when it comes to dropping as many shocks. We do need to clear all those mines and then pop a smoke. So smoky critters and... Okay, 100 GBE for... Where did they go? Okay, the smoky critters went somewhere that they shouldn't be going. And I didn't shock the machine gun. Maybe one more here. I missed too many shocks. That's not gonna work. So yeah, that's too difficult. Difficulty level when I'm not barraging everything around, that doesn't work. That's too many shocks. If I barrage everything around, it's much better. It's most likely possible with those shocks, just not valid strategy when opposing strategy is just dropping a lot of barrages everywhere, farming a lot of GBE from those buildings or over the place, and then finishing off the remaining buildings that do not want to nicely die with some artillery shots. Targeted artillery shots to whoever can fire, and I think we are in the clear now. How much GBE left? 100 GBE now left. Did I do it right? Let's see. Did I do it right? Okay, there's still something in range. Can I take it down? No more GBE. But those boom cannons cannot just kill all those critters. Just a random barrage way. Not particularly concerned about fighting Dr. T here. From time to time I will do it, but not very often. I do have my most important for fun upgrades to quite high level bombardiers, and that's what I'm upgrading here. And rainmakers. All the fun stuff. Some clones. And there you go. That's what happens if you go crazy GBE over 300. That's what you can do. Absolute insanity, absolute fun. Is it the endgame push strategy? Absolutely not. As if they put a shield down, there is nothing you can do. But when there is no shield, hey, paradise for gunboat players. And that being said, I hope you enjoyed, and see you all in the next one.